This is how the stalking works. It's these lame bullshit excuses of coming in late, leaving early, anything to distract you and annoy you. They're all super thanking. They're all the worst people on the planet, and they're always thank you, just to talk and create noise around you. I keep watching certain things. I'm not gonna tell you other stories that happen in other places because I'm running across the street. The running, guys, what it does to you is it tenses you up. When you always see it running around you, it's supposed to tense you. They're behaving on the bus like such gentlemen. Look how they changed. Man, does my phone really put them online or what? I love it. Finally, I have a gun. Look at how they behave. How they're sitting down. They're not moving. Amazing. I love it. Finally, I got something to put them online with. Because you gotta remember the kind of people you're dealing with. When you're incompetent, you don't know how to do anything, and you get offered an easy job like this one to make a lot of money out of, trust me, those people are the worst. There's a reason why they're incompetent. Alright? Because they're not meant to do anything. They're evil people, guys. Not all human beings are good. We're not all born good. Some of us are just trash. Alright? And those guys will do anything. They know what they're doing. They know they're taking in part in an assassination operation to put someone, either to get him to commit suicide or to get him depressed or to... Well, they know they're taking a part of that. And it's such a cowardly, bullyish attempt. They know they're all in on it. You know what I mean? I mean, I could tell you just by the way they look, right away. They just look wrong, most of them. They don't look like human beings. They don't. I mean, you get the odd guy or odd girl or the odd one that, just resemble normal people. But the majority, they got this sort of deformity in them. And, the trucks, always my trail is full, loaded with movement. It's a noise-making machine that's eye-cluttering. This has been around me for 20 years, guys. Believe it or not, I just woke up to it. It's pretty sad, but I was on heavy-duty drugs. Now we're done with that. And now, obviously, for this stalking to happen, how would they know that you're here? You have to be microchipped. So this is the point that we're proving. We're going to get to a place, get it removed, and all this will be done. It's the only way this will be done, is to get the microchip removed, which is in my eye. I already proved it to myself. How? It's directional. I can look this way now, then they start moving from there without moving my body, or I can look that way. So there's something inside my eye showing the direction on this side or that side. I had 2 laser surgeries in my right and my left eye, and I know the exact doctors. Once that's out, that's it. It's done. They can't do anything. There's really nothing to prove here, You get all these nasty people off your back, and you get to live a normal, healthy life. No more stopping me from getting jobs or my business out there, It's amazing the disruption that they do to you in your life. It's not just this gang stalking outside. It's what they've done to me inside, behind the scenes. Have your internet tapped. They know exactly how much money you have in your account, where you spend your money, on what. It's full dominion over your life. Guys, when I wake up, I do a movement when I wake up, right? Because I'm chipped. The cars across the street start to honk right away. I've been watching it every day for the past 4 months on a daily basis. I'm gonna start recording that to show you how my chip works. It's directly connected with the people that are driving the cars across the street. Right away, the honking. Why? To keep me awake. It's sleep deprivation they attack you with. At night, they do the same thing. I have a constant amount of cars passing on Victoria Park all night long at 4 or 5 in the morning, and trucks, and tooting the horn and revving their engines to make noise. So it's sleep deprivation that way. But I'm going to prove to you guys that as soon as I get up in the morning, how right away, how my waking up is correlated with the noise making around me. Whether it's in the building, or whether it's the tenants in the building, or whether it's the people across the street. That's what I'm gonna prove to you now. How it's all correlated. I want you to look at every single person you see in the video and tell me if you would trust them. Look at their faces. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean or rude, but we have to hit on these points because this is the truth of the matter. These are the kind of creatures we're dealing with here. And you have to know that, what I'm surrounded with, because this is abuse. This goes against all human rights, man. They talk about it in this country, but they're going to be exposed now. Now the war is beginning. I'm just waiting till the end of the month to have some money in my pocket so I can move around. Because they wage a huge war on me, for me not to ever have money on me, you know? It's a constant attack. Hold on a second. Sorry, is it okay to get a transfer?
Sorry?
Is it okay to get a transfer?
Yeah, it came out of transfer card, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't tap, so if you didn't pay, so why would I give you a transfer?
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Nice guy. These are the nicest people, the TTC bus drivers, guys. They are the nicest people. So my card didn't tap, he won't give me a transfer. He's a prick. See, they're running around me and everything. Look at the amount of cars I'm surrounded with. It's mad. Trucks, and it's just insane, guys. At any time of the day, anywhere I go, on a side street, on a big street, everywhere. It's madness. Look. You think these are all normal people just going to places? Come on, man. People that live in this city know that this is abnormal. Nobody's surrounded by that many people and cars and construction, and these are the things I want you to look at. That guy across the street over there, look. The construction. There's always construction everywhere I get off. We missed the bus. Great. We gotta wait for the next one. So, big trucks, guys. Always 18-wheelers. I'm surrounded by them all day long. Those are the things that are supposed to really depress you. Keep passing by you, whizzing by you, making amazing noise, and their size. Look at this angriness, angry cars waiting to turn on every turn. The speed they're going at. That's how you know. That's a stalker. I know by the way they look. I could tell you. Sorry, guys. I know. That's not a normal human being. That's a stalker. I could tell. These guys that are coming, they're stalkers. They're not normal people coming to this bus stop, guys. Okay? Trust me, I've been doing this for 9 months now. I became an expert. Now, it's too bad I deleted all my other channels, so many videos on it. And the proof of CSIS threatening me on that channel. But I guess it had to play its phase. So everything happens for a reason. Look at the guy moving inside the car, look. Look at her moving. The neck, the head, look. Look at the move. That's how you know. They're all moving, look. Constantly moving, look. They're gonna move. Oh, watch, see how that guy's moving his hand? Look. But that's their job, to get in your circumference, your environment, and keep moving. Whether it's their fingers, whether it's stalking, whether it's drinking a coffee. So when you look in your view, everything's moving. Guys, that depresses you. This is a science to depress someone. And how would they know that I'm here if I'm not microchipped? That's all I want to prove now, that I'm microchipped, and I'm going to get it out, and all this nightmare is done. It's the only way. It's in my eyes, I know. I probably have one in each eye because I had laser surgeries done on both eyes. That's a stalker. Those are all stalkers. All those people. All of them. All of them. All the big bags on the floor. The guy on the bike. All stalkers. All of them. I know this sounds weird for the people who haven't seen my videos, but trust me, garbage trucks, always a garbage truck around me everywhere I go. In the city. Everywhere. Trucks, and more trucks. Stalkers. All stalkers, guys. There aren't that many people that pass by in this area at this time. Everywhere, look. Streets aren't this full. It's 10:30 now, I think. Let me see. Not even. Actually, it's 10 to 10. So maybe some people are still going to work. Let's not be judgmental and let's say, okay, maybe it could be this busy around this time, okay? I'll play along with you guys. Now I know it ain't. I know these guys are all stalkers, but I'll just say, okay, maybe at this time it could be this busy, all right? All right. Those guys love me. They're around me all day long, those guys. Look. All day long. Huge trucks passing by me everywhere I go. There we go, stalker number one. You can tell by the way they look at you right away that they're not normal people. Look at the pigeons over there. They feed them everywhere I go, so there's always a movement in the sky. Look. So those guys are stalkers, guys. Walkers and wheelchairs, all stalkers. I see about 100 a day. Guys in construction and big trucks, these guys all day long, they're around me, all of them. Keep watching. I know it sounds weird, guys. The people who did this to me are weird. They're not normal human beings. To put a microchip in your eye and surround you with people that keep moving all day long. You get depressed, guys. It's a science to depress someone. Do you know who they do this to? Do you know who are the targeted individuals in every society? They are the strong people, the righteous people. They're afraid of them. They don't want them to get out there and work and meet with people and bond with them and vibrate their positive energy onto them. They don't want that. They want slaves. Look at this guy. He turned around in the BMW, looked at me. I mean, all of them. They're all stalkers. They want slaves in these countries, guys. They don't want free humans. They want slaves. And that's why they don't like people like me moving forward. They've ruined my... Guys, when I was 20, I should have been a millionaire. They've stripped away businesses from me. I've been all over the world. They followed me everywhere. Okay? Now I'm going to accuse certain governments of working with them because they did. Cuba, Lebanon, Morocco, Turkey, the States. They did this to me in every single one of those countries that I've been to, guys, to hamper my chances from moving forward. They did this to me on Hollywood Boulevard in 2006 and 2007. All right? Look, another garbage truck. All day long, garbage trucks around me, everywhere I go. Especially those bright green fluorescent ones. Tons of cars. There's always movement around me and people. Look, it's mad. Look. Look at that guy across the street. Oh, guys, people don't walk here. They don't walk from that place to this place. They never do. Look. %90 of the stalkers are elderly like this guy. Because they want to depress you. They want to show you elderly that are dying or they're decaying or they're in wheelchairs, or not to say there's anything wrong with people like that. I'm disabled now. I'm like them. But just to show you what they're trying to do to me. They surround you with this so you get even more depressed. Just to prove that it's a science to depress someone. Guys, when there's always things moving in front of you and noise around you 24/7, you get depressed. It's a science to depress. I'll repeat it. This is how they attack people. Well, now it's worldwide, I'm pretty sure, but they used to do this in the so-called free world. North America, Western Europe, you know. That's what they do, guys. They microchip them without them knowing when they have to do a surgery of some sort. And then they stalk them like this. Now, when you're young, You're not aware of your environment like me. I was dumb. I got depressed from what they've done to me, and I got on drugs, and I was on drugs for 20 years till I actually quit and realized what's going on around me and exposed this. They ruined my life, guys. I should have been a millionaire by now. I told you, they stripped away businesses from me, and believe me, they have their ways. I'm not even gonna get into detail. I speak 4 languages. I can't get a job at a coffee shop. And no, I don't act weird when I work, not like this. I'm just a normal human being like every single one of you guys. All right? But I'm gonna be filming a lot of videos soon and uploading a lot because we're at the last battle now. Now, I'm gonna need to see a professional retina eye doctor to find out exactly where those microchips are, get them out, and it's done. Because they're in my eyes, both of them. I know that. Okay, because after I had my first eye surgery, about 6 months later, I got depressed from this. It was done in 1996. In 1997, at the beginning of it, I started, it's too bad I was blind to see what my environment was changing into, but that's what happened. That's how I know it's in my eye. It's also, I know it's in my eye because it's directional. I'm gonna prove it to you guys how it's directional. I'll do it today later on. Directional in the sense of there's people waiting on that side and that side, or cars. As soon as I look that way, they move. As soon as I look that way, they move. So it's got to do with my eyes, the direction my eyes are looking for the movement to happen. I know this sounds sick, guys. I know it sounds schizophrenic, but please be patient with me. You're gonna be seeing things, I've recorded lots of videos before. They all proved what I'm saying this to you right now. CSIS threatened me on my YouTube channel. I took it down. I deleted them like an idiot. I still have a lot left though. I didn't delete all of them. I had like over 3,000 videos, guys. I still have about a couple of hundred. All right. Now I'm gonna start to upload again. I have about, 5-6 videos on my channel. I have a couple from the last week that I've recorded. I'll upload today. And I'm gonna show you a lot of stuff. How there's people around me 24/7, anywhere I go. In my building yesterday, I recorded one girl followed me around to the back of the building, to the front, to the side. The tenants in my building, they're not tenants, guys. They're all stalkers. They're there just to bug me with noise and walk around me all day long. It's amazing what you're gonna see. All right, now people that have been to my channel before, they know. A lot of them have seen most of my old videos. But the new ones, guys, keep watching, all right? We're gonna fix up this channel again and we're gonna put it up full blast now. We're gonna do it right because I wanna get to the bottom of this and I'm taking out these microchips from my eyes. Guys, the only way you can get stalked is if you're microchipped. How would they know where you are to stalk you? How would they know? Guys, these guys don't have contact with each other. This is compartmentalized, all right? They get messages on their phones and they have some sort of a program where they can see you as a red sonar dot moving so they know where you are. I've seen most of them look at me from far away to make sure it's me and then they walk. Look at the 18-wheelers around me everywhere I go. And every single elderly woman and man is around me all day long, guys. Especially the sick, the wheelchairs. I've done tons of videos before on wheelchairs. I still have a couple, I'll upload them. Wheelchairs, walkers, everything. It's amazing. But now we're at the end of it. It's done. I'm gonna prove to you that I'm microchipped and we're gonna get them out. And once the microchips are out, it's done. It's finished. Game's over. So guys, look at movement. Now they changed a lot. They're not getting their people to move too much. But you'll always see constant movement in front of you, whether someone's scratching his ankle, someone his hair, or the baby. Anything. They're all moving. Not as much as before, but they're still moving. Even if they have to chew gum to move their mouth, they'll do it. So I don't sit in an environment and I see it's everything's moving the whole time. It's amazing. Constant movement. And outside, cars around me. There's another big truck, always passing right beside me.
Next stop, Penley Circle.
I'm surrounded by 18-wheelers all day long, guys, wherever I go. It doesn't have to be a working area. It doesn't have to be a downtown area. Anywhere, guys. At 4 o'clock in the morning, across the street from my house, there are cars after me. Now, I'm gonna keep uploading more and more videos. Please check out other videos for anything I say when I record a video for you. And I say this has happened to me, guys. I don't lie, I don't make things up. Just look on my channel for those videos, and if you don't find them, please comment in the comment section, and I'll look for them and I'll put them up, because I had a channel up there with over, I don't know, 2,000-3,000 videos. I deleted it because CSIS threatened me, and I didn't know what it was about at first, before I found out I was microchipped. But I wouldn't have deleted all those videos, but I still have a lot left. I have about 500 videos left. So anything I tell you in the video that has happened to me, has happened. And most of the time, I do have most of these videos. I'll upload them to prove it to you, all right? So 18-wheelers, people moving, elderly, you name it, all these cars, everywhere I go. There's always things in my way to clutter my view. I used to go to convenience stores. Anywhere I go, there's people in front of me, people behind me in there. They keep moving and talking just to drive you crazy. No frills. I got kicked out of Food Basics for no reason. I got kicked out of CIBC Bank for no reason. Good Life Fitness for no reason. Squarespace. It's that's where you can design website platform out there. I'm a webmaster. I've designed so much work for a client. They just kicked me right out. And I told them why, They didn't even give me a reason why they kicked me out. They didn't give me the money back that I paid them, or the work that I had done for the customer, and I lost the client. Guys, these guys try to ruin your life in every aspect of it. Every aspect. Your work, your relationships. Oh, relationships, forget it. With me, it's impossible. Look what I go through. I'm not even employed. I can't even get a job at Tim Hortons, guys. I speak 4 languages. All right?
Next stop, Andrew Crescent.
Another truck. 18-wheelers, guys, all day long. Everywhere I go. And cars, and people moving the whole time. I mean, who's surrounded by this madness? By the way, now it's uncalled for, this traffic. It's 10 o'clock now. I think it's about 10:10. It is 10:05. So constantly moving. There's always someone constantly moving. Now this is much better than before. They've cut down a lot. They're scared because I deleted my old videos that showed them basically dancing around me, never mind moving. So now they told them not to move too much because I'm recording, so they can't do their job right. And you look at their faces, most of them, they're miserable. They're actually angry that they can't do their job. They can't depress me and make me miserable. These are the kind of nasty creatures you're dealing with here. Those are not human beings, guys. People that make a living out of depressing people, and they get angry when they can't depress you anymore. Look, another truck. Well, to call these people animals is a compliment. It's an insult to animals. All right? This is the level, the grade of a creature you're dealing with here. Guys, most of them can even speak English. I'm not kidding. I've been around them for 9 months now. I've been recording and looking at things. And they have a way of surrounding you with the most attractive people on the planet. It's because you gotta remember, it's a science to depress you. So they want to surround you with just everything beautiful and clean and nice and, you know, being super sarcastic, but that's what they do. That's the reason why I see a lot of garbage trucks everywhere I go. And people in wheelchairs and construction. And construction's for the noise. They've had constant construction around my building for the last 9 months since I woken up. Noise is noise every day. They make excuses to do anything, guys. To change the doors in the building, to change this, to change that, in order to create noise for me and make my environment as noisy as possible. Anything, any excuse. It's brutal. I mean, any excuse, guys. Fake. All those people around me fake. Now they're not talking too much anymore. They've cut down on that because it's pretty obvious.
Next stop,
You know,
1420 Kennedy Road.
who fucking talks and moves all day long? There's another walker over there. Look, the guy with the red jacket. Just walkers and wheelchairs. I'm surrounded by this all day long, guys.
Next stop, 1400 Kennedy Road.
So they've cut down on the movement though, which is pretty good. They're behaving, finally. I got a weapon to put them online with, my phone.
Next stop, Brigstock Road.
Another 18-wheeler coming out over there, a blue one. Everywhere.
Next stop, Markham Gate.
Every single 18-wheeler in the city passes by me at least once or twice a day, guys. And all the garbage trucks. And what else? They got this construction thing, those vests at the back. Because the bright colors, they're stressors. So I guess they like you to look at them all day long. You know, those bright fluorescent, you know, whether it's... I don't know, I guess that's what they resemble. Look, another truck. Trucks flying by me. You guys should see me when I walk on a major street. It's madness. The wind alone could carry me and then just throw me to the next street. From the speed, all these cars, the speed, they're flying. You know, it's amazing.